All right, y'all. Salute to everybody, every single body that support, donate, and encourage True. Like I like to start off. Well, we got a lot of things to chop it up about. I know you see three individuals as I speak, three pictures. I want to have first of all, I want to say shout out to Justice for Dolph. Advise y'all to go tune in to. He got a lot of videos scheduled, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. Um, so y'all go check that out. Now, like I was saying, everybody wants to know who the real Unc is. Like I said in my last video, I think the feds already knew and been knew who the real Unc is, or Unks, because like I asked y'all, what do these three people right here all have in common? We're talking about in the middle of Chuck, Lambert, next to Gotti, Zebo, and old Reggie Wright Jr., who has been brought up in the Biggie Tupac murders. He has went to jail for selling, pharmaceuticals. He has had an indictment along with a lot of more people, and he also has connections to Memphis. But y'all already know that, and they call him Unc too. So they call all three of these people Unc, right? Now my question is, what do all three of these people have in common? Anybody can tell me? Because we going somewhere with this one. I'm going to tell y'all what they have in common. It's easy to see. They all dabble in pharmaceuticals. Weed. And a lot of more shit, but especially weed. Now, what did Dolph and Daddy-O dabble in? Cannabis, right? What kind of industry is booming right now? Cannabis, right? Multi-trillion-dollar. The cartels are trying to make the super duper strain, so they working. But let me tell y'all this: it's not legal to buy marijuana in Memphis, in Tennessee, as of yet. You can in Arkansas, right across the bridge. But guess what? It still has to be transported. It still is illegal. So you have to have growers, dispensaries, or whatever they call it. And it's still big money in moving marijuana if you want some good strain at some prices. It's still the same smuggling operation. And everybody knows this. It's still big business. Now, since all three of these individuals are called Unc, right? I ain't taking nothing away. I'm just saying. What to say? Because look at the ties to Memphis with Reggie Wright. Look at Zebo and Endless Records and his music endeavors and his street politics. And then look at Lambert with Big Juke. And then look at Dolph in the middle of all three of these folks' money, right? Now, who's to say that all three of these folks ain't collaborate to get the flipper man out the way? That's just a question. Because, like I was going to say, I think the feds already know who Unc is, right? I think they been knew. And I think all three of these individuals have ties to some form of protection, whether they be in alliance with the federal government, because people are getting pats on the wrist for major. Now, I think Reggie Wright Jr. only did like less than a year for all these damn. Y'all have to read the whole indictment for all of these counts. And we know Zebo been getting in and out of trouble with no penalty whatsoever. He done got caught with pounds and pounds himself. And I'm gonna let Justice for Dolph handle Lambert, because he seems to be on to something. So I already told him that I was gonna put my spin on it. So this is it. So y'all, like I said, that link will be in the description box. I'm just putting something on y'all mind right now. Now, with that being said, let me show y'all something about old Reggie Wright. Because you remember in the very, very beginning, I have made about 3, 4, 5, probably about 3, 4, no less than 5 videos about old Reggie Wright, right? Way back in the days, because I knew what Dolph was doing in California, right? Y'all have to Google old Reggie Wright, but if you don't know what, like I said, he's been, what's that word for that? Brought up in the murder of Tupac and Biggie. He used to be a CO like Rick Ross, and then he became a police officer in Compton, California. His daddy was in charge of, Reggie Wright Sr. was in charge of the gang unit in Compton, California. And they say that his son, Reggie Wright Jr., ran the whole pharmaceutical trade in Compton, California. That means he used to say it's alleged that he used to, him and his partner used to rob and resell the pharmaceuticals. But they say he controlled the whole drug trade in Compton, California. But as far as the indictment says, he has tentacles that reach further than just Compton, because he's aligned with the with the Crips, allegedly. But it's really not alleged, because that's what I'm going to show y'all right now. Look at all this money. Look at this money and these dates when the feds stamped down on them. Now they called them Peter Road Mafia in Memphis, Tennessee. Reggie Wright was their supplier, the kingpin, right? Reggie Wright Jr., right? Now, look at these transactions and look at them carefully. Look at that. Deposits and the withdrawals. It's always either on the next day or the same day. And just look at that pattern. And this is just the bank money. This is just the deposits they made, the wire transfers. And you would also see checks in Reggie Wright Jr.'s name, right? But that's just the wire transfers. We don't know how much money was collected on the street version. So this is just a little information so that y'all can follow me and see what I'm saying. Now, we already know, y'all know Z, y'all can Google all of these people. Y'all can Google all 3 of them, and you will see a lot of history and a lot of information. Now, tell me, is it possible that Dolph was that major? And y'all know Dolph kept moving. He was building for big ass, he done bought big warehouses, and he was finna set up shop legal on the weed tip. And he already told y'all in one of his interviews that he invested into 2 major companies. Now, if you missed one of my earlier videos, one of those major companies is Walgreens. He called Walgreens Dolph Greens, right? That's one of them, in case for the people that's trying to make it something else about something. But now he was setting up shop, because Walgreens, you can go pick up your cannabis in a minute, if not now. So he had their vision. So he was setting up shop to get into do big business. Now, there was a lot of haters about that, because Dolph was going to be the face, and he was going to squeeze a lot of people out. And if you already know, like I told y'all, rappers don't really run the inner city. It's always going to be connected to the streets. If you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, then the streets are watching. So that's just a little information and a question for today about these three individuals. And like I said, do your homework. And this is my little light, you know, my take on it. Like I told Justice for Dolph, I was gonna put my take on it, and this is a question. Now, one of them is already highly. I know the one I before Justice for Dolph brought out that, I was looking at Zebo. Before I looked at Zebo, I looked at Reggie Wright Jr. way in the beginning. But it's funny to me that all three of these individuals' names are I'm talking about in the federal indictment, they call Zebo, Max Zebo, and they call Lambert, and he's standing right next to Big Jill. So that's what I want y'all to do, is answer that question and let me know if old True asked a great question. Because like I was gonna say, I don't know if I said it or not, Jamarcus Johnson has to know something about and the Fed's gonna squeeze his ass, and the prosecutor state, Paul Hagerman, should have squeezed his ass, because we know damn well they made you call Jamarcus Johnson. So stop playing, and they better stop playing. See, maybe this might be their secret weapon, and maybe the Feds told them to leave all three of these individuals out of the picture, because one of them has got to be the that we looking for, and it ain't no other way around it, because it connects so damn well. And maybe it might be all three of them, because they're in the same position, and it would benefit each and every one of them if Dolph was out the way. And that's just that street side. Now let's keep it moving. My name's True. Let's go to the next segment. Now, y'all remember I was telling y'all about the second CMG in the last video, right? Well, this is George Munger, right? He's the founder or whatever of the second CMG, Connect Music Group, right? Now, remember I told y'all about the round table, right? Where they had Endless Records, Connect Music Group. And now I found the other guy, Unapologetic Records. And then they also had a slot for the new PRE with Daddy. Yeah, we'll get into that later. But that makes 4. Now, Boosie already at the table, Moneybagg, yo, all of them already got their spot. And they selective too. Connect Music Group is not signing anybody that, they say they're not, they very hand-picking certain individuals, which means to me, in my personal opinion, that they only picking the people that had a role in getting Dolph out the way, if that makes sense, because everybody's eating and everybody's forming alliance. Like I said, they got $230 million behind them, backed up. The building that you're looking at in one of these photos, that the owner of Unapologetic Records and the lady standing next to, it's a landmark in Memphis that they fit a reconstruct, where it's gonna have high-tech studios, it's gonna have living quarters, it's gonna have, you can sleep in there, you ain't gotta go. No, it's gonna be like a community within itself, so they can just keep the artists in there and provide everything they need. And they working on that. They working on that right now, and that's where the money come in. That's where the part. And you wouldn't believe, out of all places, somebody tell me, where is this high tech, one of a kind, already being built at? It's located. You guessed it. In the same place that all the damn suspects came from, Orange Mound. And that's where the city get in on the cover up as far as Young Dolph, because like I said, somebody had to knew that he was in the way of a lot of their plans. You know, like if you know anything about oil, pipelines and all that, and when they trying to build that shit, and your little house or your little whatever you own in the way, and you ain't fit to get out the way, oh, they gonna get you out the way by the oil pipeline, because that's what they call big business, right? Now, so that is the city part of it, and that's a part of the whole conspiracy, and that may be why they made Makeda's the black face of business and such an iconic stable in the community, and made that story so big. It's because it's always big business. Because before that, they were just a little struggling business. I ain't gonna take nothing away from that, you know. But they was in the red before Dolph died, and then soon after Dolph died, they started off with a big GoFundMe. Oh, the play was in motion like a muddle. The play has been in motion pre-planned, and that's why the old mayor and them girls that y'all gonna see, and that's why all this shit is such a cover up, because when you put escort girls and dope boys and all of this business and all this money, all this new money they trying to bring into Memphis, they not gonna let Dolph stand in the way. They just gonna make a deal behind the scenes, and some people gonna sell Dolph out, some people gonna ride, but at the end of the story, once Dolph gone, seems like everybody gonna fall in line, and that's what make it so sad. That shit, I gotta do all the work. We gotta do all the work, and then ain't nobody else within the organization is doing a damn. They can't even support me. Them motherfuckers be saying I be begging for donations. Now I be putting my fucking life on the line, and be appreciating donations, because true, I ain't rich. I'm not rich, but it's people out there with money. Look at what happened to Big Moochie Gray. Talking about he ain't know Dolph was on the plane. Man, you know your boss man. You know your boss man know where you at, my nigga. It's turkey drive time. It's turkey drive season. So we don't want to hear that. That's been suspect anyway. And matter of fact, there's a lot of this shit started with you anyway. From the first time that you got jacked back in the days, you let the motherfucker that jacked you live. And maybe Dolph would be had a chance had you took care of your business, big gangster. Now they done hit you again. I see your jewelry all on the damn internet. I'm talking about, did they leave you any chain this time? Cause these are bigger chains than the one CEO Bobby got y'all for. He's some little bit of straight job. Wrote both of them around his belt buckle in the step down video with Big Homie G. And I ain't heard nothing from Big Homie G in a minute, but I know, yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah, Big Mooch is great, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you shouldn't have did this right here. Maybe you need to pay attention and stop doing this stuff right here. True. Let's move on.
I'm Young Bob. I'm Young Bob.
Yep, like I was saying, bro, you probably need to watch your back or hide some security or something, man, because I already spoke on that. Now, I got another question, then we're going to move on. So I won't make this video too long so everybody can keep up and be ready for the next video. I got something else to say after this, though. But, or the person that's in the video, it's the person that's in the video with Moneybag Yo and Zebo, the same person that's behind Key Glock, Kenny Money. Is that the same person? Because I've been wanting to know. I don't know if nobody answered that question yet. But it seems like to me, everybody is messing with everybody. That back door seemed to be wide open. Now, I'm not saying that's him, but if it is him, and he's standing on two different playgrounds, that would be like messing with the ops. Now, I don't know if it was before or not, but I think that's kind of funny. So y'all let me know what y'all think about that shit, because there's been a lot of backstabbing and shenanigans going on. And a lot of people know a lot of things, and it's all connected. So true, let's get on to the next segment. And I appreciate y'all following along with old True, and I hope y'all appreciate this video and do the right thing and support True. So, the one of the three possible unks, the Lambert guy, right? Now here's Yo Gotti's party. They had a party one day, November 16th. Look at the top, 2021. The day before Dolph got assassinated. They celebrate. They having a party, right? The day before. And don't forget Gotti's ominous post a couple hours before Dolph got hit. Right? Don't forget that. You put that together right now. This is the one of y'all know who I'm talking about, the Lambert guy. Right? All I gotta do is Google his name, and he come up with a whole sex scandal against the mayor and all of that good stuff. Trying to blackmail the mayor. So don't tell me. Just go back and listen to the beginning of this video. Then you got the real estate mogul at a party with Brother Love. If you don't know who the real estate mogul is, it's two of them, and they the ones that name you keep seeing coming up in the paperwork with lawsuits and properties. That's what they did for Dolph, and they have been alleged by me and a couple more people, and Mia J, I believe, to have been stealing all Dolph assets that he trusted him with. That's who he is. Now you see him right behind Nas with his fingers, with his elbows crossed, right? At a Diddy party, right? Now we seeing what's going on with Diddy right now, right? So let me recap one more time. The day before Dolph gets assassinated, Yo Gotti throws a party in Miami. Miami, where his condominium at, that he had for like 13 years. We got the drop on that too, because it was a lot of infamous photos taken outside that condominium in Miami. But we'll get to that again later. November 16, 2021, Yo Gotti throws a party, a celebration party for no damn reason, other than he knew what was coming the next day. Oh, and let me throw this back in there right quick. Don't never forget, I had a tape. I'm gonna go, damn, my old laptop got wet. Damn, that's why the people be telling me to back up your files. Damn, I had so much information. I wanted this in my iCloud, but I go find it later. Don't never forget that Yo Gotti's sister at the daycare got another ominous phone call telling her to send everybody else home on the morning of November 17, 2021. Don't ever forget that, and that's been verified. I don't know why y'all think I ain't been putting in the work. I'm gonna find them so I can play it again. Yeah, who calls Robin and tell her to send everybody home? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Send everybody home, shut down for the day. That's November 17, 2021. The same day, hours before Dolph was assassinated. I just threw that in there in case y'all forgot. Now, like I said, party the day before, like they already do. They were celebrating, turned up. You see one of the possible aunts in there. And then a month later, after Dolph died, why this dude supposed to be grieving? He's at a P. Diddy party. Like I was saying, you see what's going on with Brother Love. And by the way, must I pull up this photo right here? Let's talk about this right quick. Y'all heard what I said. True. One more little part for Big Head. Tell me what this means. Yo Gotti. Now, Big Head, skull injections. Boy, you use your money, boy. Now you know what's going on with Brother Love right now, right? What does it? We know what it means when he throw that arm around somebody. Oh my God! Look at DJ Khaled and Jay-Z. Like, yep. I brought Diddy, Brother Love, a gift, right? If you follow me. So, seeing that's going on, and Diddy and Jay-Z been rocking together, kind of tight. I think one been having info on the other one, and they just been at a stalemate, just like Jay-Z and Jay Prince for years and shit. Yeah, like I said, it's a transfer of power. But I wanted to know, what is Diddy gonna tell? Let's talk a little bit about Diddy. Diddy, now they already got the big fish. Diddy is considered a big fish. Hold up for a minute before I get into that. What is going on, Big Head? Diddy got that arm around you, bro, and you looking like, damn, I've been sacrificed. I've been set up. But I gotta do it. I gotta be initiated. I guess, because DJ Khaled, we already know what's going on with him too. Jay-Z, we know you got plenty secrets. But I don't know if Diddy put expose y'all now. I just wanted to see what Brother Love got his arm around Big Head for, and Big Head looking like shit. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Diddy is considered a big fish. And in order for them to make a deal with a big fish, they gotta have a bigger fish. That's how I came up, like listening to, used to have a G code and shit, but you can see around the board, anybody that, you have to give up a bigger fish if you want to make a deal for yourself. Because if you are the big fish, you can't give up no little fish. Your ass gonna do some time. It's over with. But we know Diddy got 1,000 secrets. Or will he be found mysteriously unalive in his jail cell while two guards are asleep and two guards are asleep at the same time on their shift? Would they remove his cellie? Because they got him on suicide. They would have him on suicide watch. Would they remove his cellie the day before he unalives himself? And with the cameras that's pointing directly at his cell, all of a sudden malfunction when they find Diddy unalived himself? Because that's what happened to Epstein. But I know y'all already knew that. So we curious to see. I really don't want to talk about Brother Love too much, because you know your reign is up. And I will say this though, you got initiated. Remember, Diddy came in the game when he was 18 years old, and he didn't know what he was doing. Somebody had to teach Diddy this. Diddy had to. This is learned behavior, and when you being turned out and behind closed doors, somebody would have to teach you that. In my personal opinion, and they have to be very powerful. Now, the only person that comes to my mind that is known for that kind of stuff would be Clive Davis. And we know how tight Diddy and Clive was. And we know about Clive Davis. It's never been no secret. He was very flamboyant, if you follow my drill. So maybe that's what happened to Diddy. Now this ain't no defense, but you know, if it's a legend that's how you guys, who turns you out, then you got secrets on him too, and all y'all got y'all little islands and stuff, don't you? So I hope Jigga Name don't come up in this, because I think they plotting on Diddy right now behind the scenes, because he know a hell of a lot, and they ain't gonna let him see it. But they went arresting him, so we'll see how they work out. And I'm finna watermark these photos that I got at the end after I finish talking. That y'all probably already looking at them. Yeah, I'm gonna watermark them because a hater that don't even like me and I always got my name in their mouth. I see you be screenshotting my photos out my videos too, because these are exclusive photos that a lot of people don't have. And I know your ass don't, but I'm gonna give you a pass on that. But long little flipper, man, it's almost trial day. Keep watering down stuff, and we'll see during the trial where you gonna go from here. Because like I like to always say, True Results, this page here would have got almost 2,000 videos since 2020, from King Von and Mo 3, and to a lot of Brooklyn Assassin, and boy, I done been all over the place. So I know damn well this channel ain't built off finding out what happened to my boy. But I'm curious to see where a lot of people is gonna be after this, because just like last night, I had to get on Ratchet TV ass in the comment section because I was letting people grieve about the Javon McGee, the alleged suicide with the rope in North Carolina. Yeah, as long as I seen enough people keeping his name out there and keeping the spotlight on. Then I did a simple YouTube search, and then I see all of a sudden Mr. ATK, I done blamed the whole Jacksonville was wrong the whole time, has switched. And he wasn't even so sincere. He pissed me out so much. You could tell he don't do shit or care about none of these people. All he want to do is collect money and just see how many views he get. He told these people last night in his comment section, true story, I dropped like got 5 bombs in the comment section. They let my shit stay. Everybody was like, true. I know he seen that. He trying to play like he didn't see it. But his moderators ain't do nothing either. Shout out to them. Because I think everybody seen that he was so insincere. He played a record and started out talking about he was talking to a Holiday Inn employee. That's my first bomb. First of all, I have been behind the scenes doing my own investigation, me and my team, because we want to know what happened. We want to make sure all the facts come out first and let the family, we just make sure we're going to assist them. But I'm going to wait on that. But right now, behind the scenes, I'm doing it. But yeah, they gonna play. He already tried to change the narrative. Off the top, off the muscle, he ain't have no facts, did no research, and played somebody else's videos about this black man in America while he's sitting his ass behind a damn computer ordering goddamn Uber Eats and DoorDash for the rest of his life. Yeah, he called, played a recording of the Holiday Inn. Somebody asking an employee, did Javion McGee come over there? Wish I booked up. Nigga, that's the wrong hotel, period. And I think your slow ass knew that. And stop playing with these folks, bro. Everything got content. Y'all should be sick of these people, man. And then he gonna tell the people, first we called the wrong hotel a Holiday Inn, because he tried to tie that into, because he said it out of his mouth. See, it's this franchise of hotel. Because I guess he's so brainwashed with the Julio Fulio. Yep. See, Julio Fulio, same Holiday Inn, right? Like, see going on Holiday Inn. I'm like, bro, I dropped the first bomb and told him what road it was on. First of all, the young man went to a Hampton Inn, but I think you probably knew that. So you tried to change the narrative off the top for sympathy, acting like you give a damn. And then the second bomb is when he told the people, get the lights up. And then he ain't have but like $60 he called on the board. I guess that's what, super chats or whatever. Nah, they wasn't lighting up no $500-600 like with our lies you told in the Julio Fulio case. They had like $60. He like, what's wrong with my lights? You know what I'm saying? While he playing a fake recording with the wrong hotel, got no facts, don't know nothing. Talking about, boy, he ain't have nothing right. And then the second bomb is when I'm finna get off his ass. Second bomb came when he actually told people after he looked at his likes and the people was coming there talking about, did you know Diddy just got arrested? He just threw up that quick live as a tester to see do he have some more content, because he ain't have nothing right. Then he gonna tell the people, y'all must not like this content. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna stay on here long. Diddy try to have a story. I ain't gonna be on this long. I'm gonna let the family grieve. I'm gonna keep my eyes open though. He tried to get to that Diddy content. That's all he was. If y'all ain't paying his ass off, he ain't buying views, or y'all ain't being forced to like some shit before you know what it is, he gonna switch it up, and that's what he doing. I just wanted to tell y'all that little story, man. But like I said, let me watermark these pictures right here, because I'm gonna use them in the next video. Like I said, that link for Justice for Dolph gonna be in the description box. I advise y'all to go pay attention like everybody is, except a group of haters, like Dolph said. They don't know what to do. I ever heard somebody like, I don't want to hear about no but you keep talking about because we keep talking about So I know your stomach hurt. You better get you some Pepto-Bismol and lay low. Like I like to say, appreciate everybody for supporting. Y'all make sure y'all dig a little bit deeper. Go into your cash apps and just like thank you, True, today, so that I can bring this shit on home and stay ahead of these people, because they watching too. So I want to be here for the trial, and I might have something real significant that allows us to have an eye inside the courtroom in case they try something. And that's what True got to do, because I don't trust them. If I can't see it and it ain't televised, Houston, we're going to have a problem. So y'all support that and donate to the channel. Like, share, subscribe, I would support. Like I say, stay blessed, stay true, and stay vigilant. Peace.